beautiful soul. If you have clicked on this video, I just want to say congratulations because you have made it to exactly where you need to be in this moment. And I just want you to take a moment to breathe and just soak in this moment of divine synchronicity and the knowing that your soul, your spirit team, those who are watching over you behind the scenes, behind the veil, have brought you here. And I am so grateful that you listened, and they are so grateful that you listened. So without further ado, hello, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. My name is Venus. I am a psychic, an oracle. Something about me is that I start tripping on my words when I'm channeling, so bear with me. I am a mystic, psychic, oracle, energy reader, alchemist, whatever. The labels don't matter, but I am here to deliver and bridge between the spiritual realms and the earthly realms to help in the global ascension that we are experiencing on Earth right now. Delivering messages to starseeds and light workers and all those who are on a truth-seeking journey back home and back to the truth. I am also very, very passionate about all things divine feminine healing, goddess embodiment, and reclaiming this beautiful divine feminine power 202 on our planet. I love all things Venusian energy, hence Venus. So that's a little bit about me, and we're going to dive in now to get a message for you and to see what brought you here. What is it that your guides, your higher self, divine source wants to deliver for you today? I'm already feeling into this like death and rebirth transformation energy. It was Friday the 13th yesterday, and I saw 3:31 on the clock, which is very much a number of absolute complete transformation for me, and I see it as like a space of in between. So, and while you are going through that, you are absolutely supported here with Gab. You are supported. So you're not going to be able to like see these cards because they're like flipped, but this is it. And so your spirit team really wants you to know that I feel like you have this very masculine, very ancient, powerful ancestry line that is walking here with you on Earth as you are awakening, stepping into reclaiming who you are and your soul's blueprint, your soul's mission. If this video has found you, by the way, you are part of a collective of new earth leaders, healers, whatever you want to call it. I just feel the bigness of you, the bigness of your soul, and the bigness of why you are here. And so that's why you have huge support around you. I feel like these wings, it's 333 right now. Birds could be significant, wings, angels. You could be someone who's very connected with bird spirit. Yeah, I keep hearing that you are meant for big things. You are meant for, if you ever doubted yourself, if you ever doubted who you are, just know you're just so powerful. You are so powerful. And I feel like you also derive power. It's what I'm getting right now is almost this like message of having this like angel or guide that's with you, that's like giving you a sword that like you use when you, it's like they give you tools that you use when you need them. So it's like it's not 444. They are here to help you. So it's like if you have not been doing that, whenever you need protection, call on to your guides and be like, hey, can I borrow a protection shield right now? Or what with the sword, I was also getting that like if someone was stepping your boundaries or you needed to be, because you're such an empath, and you need that kind of balance of knowing when to turn on the warrior, and they're here to help you with that, is what I'm getting. And in many different things in your spiritual ascension journey, whatever you need, they're here for you. So call on them. They're here to help you. It's like, it's their job. Okay. Yeah, your spirit team are so present in this reading. We have Bin Zayten, let it flow. Dragons could be very significant for you here. So the deck that I'm using, by the way, is called the Earth and Sky Oracle by Sophie Bashford. I want to read about this card because I'm just getting to know this deck, so I don't know them all yet. And I feel like I want to read about this one. So let's find out. So this card is about divine providence. Trust the current, clear energy blocks. I'm not going to read everything, I'm going to read what I feel called to. And so Ben Zayden presides over everything that flows. Love, life force energy, water, music, wisdom, and creativity. She sometimes takes the form of a beautiful sea dragon who protects the Japanese islands from earthquakes by quietening the sea serpents who create them. Ben Zayden encourages us to be fluid and generous with our love and wealth, and in return bestows a flow of creativity and good fortune. Ben Zayden's symbols are dragons, snakes, I was gonna say that, and her biwa, the Japanese lute. So it's this instrument over here. It's time to let plentiful positive energies, including love, healing, creative ideas, opportunities, support, time, and money, flow freely to you. I relax and trust in the flow of good things. So I feel like the messages here combined together are about trusting that you're protected, trusting that you're supported, and trusting that you can let go and flow. If you've been in a season of putting in hard work, now is the time for you to step back and not as in like step back and like not do anything. I mean just like not put pressure on yourself to be like super organized, super structured. This is rather the time for you to just go day by day, season by season. What is here now? What is calling for your attention now? Is your body craving rest? Are you craving to go have a social day? Do you suddenly get an invite to go somewhere? It's like follow the currents. Do not try to go against the currents. Know that whatever is being presented to you right now is what is most aligned for where you are right now. Can you trust that? Can you open yourself up to receive guidance and support? Can you surrender? I also feel like a synchronicity that could be significant for you right now is winter weather, like storms, heavy rain, just the kind of weather that makes you slow down. And I feel like that could literally be like how the weather is for you right now as you're watching this, or it could be a metaphor for an energy that's like, if what's going on in your environment is like not ideal for you to take a certain action, go a certain way, trust that it's for a reason. It's like what I'm getting right now is like universal forces are at play right now, and you are in harmony with seasonal shifts, with the universal forces, with nature. It's like you have gotten yourself to a place where you are synced up, and the environmental shifts are reflecting and guiding you back home, showing you the way. It's like, how do I explain this? I think it's coming across. I think you get what I mean. But it's like if you wake up one day and you're like, I want to go for a swim. It's so hot, and then suddenly it starts raining. It's like that's gonna be like divine. I think that was like a little bit of a weird example, because it could either mean that like you trust, surrender, and go and swim under the rain, and you have a beautiful like divine cleanse that you needed, or you feel like, no, this means that I need to actually stay in. And then as you do, you start to rest, and then you get like divine insight, and you have like a productive, creative day at home. So this kind of energy in a bigger scale or on a simple small scale like this is what I'm tapping into here. You could be someone who's a very creative soul as well. You could be like making music here, hairstylist. You could be like into fashion is what I'm getting, musician, yeah, I think I said that, painter. Or you could be someone who's like a very dreamy soul. Maybe you create stories, you're a storyteller. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, but I'm tapping into a very creative energy here. And we have divine timing. This is so interesting. 333 again. Divine timing. It kind of ties to what I was saying with like going, let it flow, divine timing, you are supported. I feel like that and it's like the message is just like very, very clear. And you see this little symbol right here of like going with the moon. And with this water energy over here, I feel like this is a message of, again, about, so you could be someone who's into syncing with the moon, or, you know, following your cycle, like, you know, when if you have periods, when you're on your period, you just take that time to go in and rest. When you're ovulating, that's when you like let yourself shine out into the world. Or you could be feeling called to explore these things. How can you like sync up with the universal energies, astrology, whatever it is that you feel strongly called to, that feels resonant for you? I feel like that's going to unlock. Okay, what I'm getting right now is if you're someone who's like, you've got a creative project, and you not only are you're very supported with it, as I was saying, everything that's happening around you is guiding you, pointing you towards the direction that you need to take, that takes you to the path that is in highest alignment for you. But also I'm getting the sense of like trying to actively sync up with either, like I said, the moon or your cycle or the seasons, something about like or the astrological transits with your personal chart or something. and trying to sync that up with this project that you're going to make. I'm getting something like, oh, let me drop my single on like this portal, like the 1010, or things like that. I feel like it's going to open up abundance, like floods of abundance for you, is what I'm hearing, once you choose to work with the divine universal energies. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Deep waters. Gosh, there's a lot of watery energy here. Oh my god. Goddess Tiamat. Deep waters. Wow. Wow. Okay, with this card, what I'm feeling is someone channeling their deepest sorrows and pain and suffering into creative projects, into some form of creativity. And I just, like, I'm hearing cheerings, and I just want to celebrate you. You are being celebrated, and this is why you're so supported here. Because you're someone who you have gone deep into yourself. You have traveled down deep into your psyche, into the underworld. You have not had it easy in this lifetime, and you have chosen to take that, transform it, transmute it, gain the wisdom, and you are choosing to deliver it to the world through some form of service that involves your creativity. And that's also why you are so freaking supported. This is given, it's like a little bit of Scorpio energy, but also it feels very earthy as well. Like, oh my god, it's like whatever you're doing right now is like in great service to the earth. Great service to the earth. And that's also another thing, is that, so that's why, that's very significant. The weather changes, your environment, even like the places that you're choosing to live in, or if you feel called towards a certain place, if you're like, I want to live by the sea, or I want to live by the Nile, or if you feel called to a certain place, it's because these nature spirits, nature energies are wanting to co-create with you, to work with you. There's lots of hidden unseen forces that are here to support you right now, that you can call on, and that are calling on to you. You feel this desire to just like go travel somewhere, or it could be just that you like really want to spend much more time by the lake that's like 30 minutes from your house, or something like that. Be with the ducks, I don't know, like it's really going to open up like your creative portals and get you so much support. Also, drinking herbal medicine, like if you suddenly feel like you want to work with like blue lotus or pink lotus, or I don't know, some sort of plant, tree, I feel like that spirit, that energy is wanting to work with you just as much as you're desiring it. It's desiring you. This is going to be our last card, and it's called, it's our Road. I'm sorry, I don't know them yet, so I don't really know I don't know their names, but it's past lives. From this card, what I'm getting is that just that like you're a very, very old soul, and this is not your first time doing this. The moon again is very significant, working with the moon. It's also giving like the stars, the cosmos. I feel like you could have had like past lives as a starseed in other star systems, in other planets, and you're bringing through that high technology to Earth. I'm just feeling like, thank you, like telling you, like, thank you so much for all the things that you're doing. And if you've needed confirmation, validation, a nudge to know that everything you're creating right now is supported by, like, you're co-creating, is the message. You are in a co-creative portal. It's not just you. it's universal forces calling onto you, using you as a vessel to create these things. And it's like such an honor, honestly. I feel like either you feel that kind of honor, or it's like even these forces feel this honor that you're answering this call, that you are letting them express themselves through you. It's like with this past lives as well, I'm getting that like you could be connected to like your ancestors, and just like someone who's very connected with like the land. And I'm not necessarily getting like as in like past life, it's like just the generations past, and just like this deep ancient earthly wisdom. So I'm getting this blend of deep ancient earthly wisdom with also you having this like cosmic frequency, cosmic energy. I just cannot help and realize that like literally I'm reading from an oracle called Earth and Sky. And awaken your connection with the mystical forces of the earth and sky. Discover how the ancient guardians of our planet and universe can support your inner healing, empowerment, and soul growth. By using this guidebook along with the beautifully illustrated cards, you'll tap into the sacred symbolism, divine information, and elemental frequencies contained within the land, water, air, and cosmos. This is what I'm talking about. It's like, I mean, like you are also, this is my first collective reading with this oracle. And I feel like if this found you, like this is exactly, you're exactly the embodiment of this energy. And this is exactly where you need to be right now. And I'm so honored to have delivered these messages for you. Thank you to all the unseen benevolent forces who have been delivering these messages through me. Thank you for receiving these messages. Please let me know in the comments. Drop a moon emoji, a dragon or a snake, an earth. Let me know you are claiming this message. Let me know who you are. I want to know who you are. I want to see you. I want to feel you. Interact here. Leave a like. Share with a friend. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Turn the notifications on for more channeled messages like this. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to dive deeper into a one-on-one session with me, check out the link in the description below. I am also opening spots for free 30 minutes calls. So if you just want to like come hang out with me on a call, we can pull some cards, we can talk, we can explore how I can support you on your journey, or simply just like get to know each other. I really care about knowing and feeling the souls who are behind the screens receiving me, that I'm doing this work for. So that's that. Sending you all so much love, light, and gratitude, and I will see you in the next channeled message.